30 years old and above, listening to me on site today, I want you to wave your hand at me. You're 30. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. If you are 25 and above, let me see your hands. You're 20 and above. So everybody at the same time, now 20 and above, whether you're 70 or you're 60. Fantastic. So you're the one I'm talking to. Help me tell your neighbor, she's talking to you. Now let's get serious. If you are 25 and above and you don't have land, I love that reaction. I am here to wake you up. I don't want you to live the way your parents lived. I don't want you to live the way my parents lived, the way my grandparents lived. I want you to start early so that you will not labor in your old age. This year, I want you to start thinking about every opening that comes your way and see it as gold. Gold. In 2024, some monies came to your hand that you did not expect. Maybe somebody came to visit you and gave your children something. Maybe somebody in school made a transfer to you. It was not in the plan. You didn't expect it. And you squandered the money. As you look back now, you can't even remember what you spent it on. You're the one I'm talking to tonight. There is no success without season moments. Because it's only today we know. So when Dr. Niyi says, it's yours, take it. Let's apply it to opportunities. You got married. And God used the man to bless you. And you ate everything with 10 fingers. Thinking that he will give me again. He will give me again. Only God knows tomorrow. And I'm not a negative preacher. But I'm very realistic. You cannot afford in 2025 to eat with 10 fingers. So when we say it's yours, take it, you take it to make it. You take it to make it work. If you get married and God blesses you after a year or 2 years with a child, and 5 years after you have to be looking for school fees, you have lived an irresponsible life. That's the reason I'm sitting today. I'm not preaching. I'm having a family meeting with you. So that now that the year is still early, you know what to do. You know the Bible sometimes will say in the book of Psalm, Selah. I've been doing a lot of Selah. So it can sink. 2025 is not like any other year. It's a year that is full of grace. But you know one thing, spiritual things are very slippery in nature. Very slippery. And before you know it, you won't believe this. You're going to be hearing Merry Christmas again. Therefore, as opportunities come your way, Let my voice be ringing in your ears. I can't afford to waste you. I can't afford to waste you. If you are a giver like I am, then you must learn to save. It's not in the amount, it's in the consistency. I was flying recently from Cameroon to Kenya. I wanted to preach in Kenya for a few hours. And as I sat in the car, I said to myself, who says you can't even bless yourself with a very good car? Today is December, whatever. Who says? So I got home and I got to Kenya and I called my house and I said, I want to gift myself a car. And Nigerian roads, I don't drive cars. You know what I mean? I drive SUVs. So I said to my husband, I don't want your help. I don't want you to give me one kobo. I want to buy it by myself, for myself, and enjoy it by myself. I'll be 62 in a few days' time. Thank you. Each time I'm in that car, there is a way I feel. Can I repeat myself? Those of you that are single and you are waiting, if I can just get married, the man will take care of me. I will have sex 24/7. The man will. Can I shock you? Nobody has sex 24/7 in marriage. 1. Number 2, no man can adequately meet all your needs. He's not El Shaddai, else he shall die. We have told you that. Therefore, this is the time to make your own. To refuse to be a liability. To remain an asset. I'm speaking about opportunities. This is the time. Every money that comes into your hand this year, inside it there is bread, inside it there is seed, inside it there is investment. No matter how small, no matter how little. Otherwise, you just be living the same way. The same way. So, don't wait till you are married. It is yours, take it. Before you start investing in properties. As a student, sell biro in school. Sell scarf. Sell pap. Sell something. Think. And do something with your life. Write books. Make it. Once you take it in this conference, make sure you use it. Because opportunities sometimes can be bald-headed. Once it goes, to get it back. If at 50, you still have to be living in a rented apartment, I'm sent to you. Did I even say 50? I'm sure some of you are begging me not to come to 40. I see that you are begging. You are doing. I can see the hands. You can't be 40 and not have land. And you can't be 45 and not have a property. And those of you that are married here, the number of houses, the minimum number of houses you should have is the number of children you have. It's a serious night. And I'm not kidding you. When the Bible says a righteous man liveth an inheritance, he's not talking, the righteousness there is not about removal of earrings and looking pious. Don't live your life in such a way that you will need your children's help when you are old. When your children come to bless you, let them feel privileged. Let it be, Genesis 27, to provoke something. The kind of things that you hear during these 7 days, and the kind of things I'm telling you now, They are not things you hear on Sundays in churches. Hello, everybody. Today I want to speak on you must have a property. But you see, the church, Christians, we have clapped and we have sung for too long and we have caused traffic jam. We thank God for that. We need to start living in the reality of life. Opportunities will be coming your way this year. Grab them. You don't want to look back and say, wow. Some of you don't know how much came into your hand last year, or you didn't know until you were going to the embassy. And you printed, you were saying, 24 million. God is faithful to you. All these prayers are working. They may not come, bim, but they come in trickles, in trickles, in trickles. Therefore, save every day. Even if it is 100 naira. I have what is called piggy bank. Some of you know it's piggy vest, you know. Even if it is 500 naira, let it be habitual. And as you tithe to God, tithe to yourself. You will in 5 years' time, you will thank me for what I'm sharing with you today. It's better for you to be prepared and then opportunity comes than for opportunity to come and then you are not prepared. If they put up a property for sale now, you should be able to go in and come out. Or even if you don't have everything, you should be able to put some value on the table. You need, in 2025, you need to go and study Jews. Their wealth rotates. You see them in England. You see them everywhere. An average Kweti is a millionaire. We don't have that in Nigeria. I'm studying law, so I know some things. The Constitution of Nigeria, listen, says that our government owes us, we citizens, owes us good road, good water, good this, education, free education up to whatever is in the Constitution. But do you know that there's a section that says that if they don't provide it, I have one of my classmates here, if they don't provide it, we have no right to sue them. It's in the Constitution. So my husband says, you are a nation inside a nation. You provide your water, you provide your security, you provide food, you get to a place. The first thing you are looking for is how to dig a well. That's where we have found ourselves. But are there no rich people here in this nation? Are there no young billionaires that are not stealing? So don't rubbish everybody and say they are all inside you. There are opportunities. And I want you to please take note of this today. That by the time we are having days of glory next year, you will look at your life and you will say, God bless FFA. She pushed me into something. Go and do it. Join cooperative. Do something. Don't spend all your money wearing clothes. Matching. The shoe must match the bag. Where is that written? Even when you want to go out, the color of your whatever must match the seat of your car. Your earring must match your belt. We're not teaching etiquette tonight. We're teaching opportunities. So that a time will come when, whether you are conscious or not, they will be matching. Automatically. They will match. This is not the time to buy a bag that can buy a trailer of cement. My dear, you are not yet at that level. Life is not lived in years. Very soon they are going to be telling you happy birthday again. So tonight I came to make you angry. It's yours, take it. The opportunities are there. I really wish I had the time, but please let this be ringing in your ear. And that takes me to number 2. People. Opportunities are blessings. I know that we need to discern so that it's not every opportunity we should grab and all that. Anything that will affect our faith and all that. But it's not everything that affects our faith. It's not. There are doors that God must open for you this year. By character, by charisma, by knowledge, by skill. So open your eyes. I told you yesterday, to take it, you need your eyes. Open your eyes. There are opportunities everywhere. People made money during COVID. I'm one of them. During COVID. It's not everybody that is poor. The same city where Elimelech ran away from was the same city where Boaz prospered. The same city, people are prospering. People, before you go out from your house every day, pray for extraordinary connections, strategic helpers, destiny information helpers, able helpers, willing helpers. If you can't remember to do it every day, pray it once a week. Or when you remember. There are human beings that are angels. They have what it takes. I have a few of them in my life. There's a young boy that blesses me every week. I don't even want to tell you how much he gives me. Every week. He said when he was a teenager, I blessed him in the children's church or something. And he's a big. When I was receiving the alert, I was saying, who sent this money? I hope UFCC will know what is happening. I don't know this person. I Googled until eventually. There are people everywhere. And in case you don't know, they are testing you so that they can recommend you. John chapter 2. They brought the wine to the chairman of the occasion. He tasted and recommended. So be careful how you treat people. And be careful who you give access to in your life. 2 Samuel chapter 13 is one of the saddest passages in the Bible. There was a man called Amnon, David's son, who had a friend called Jonadab. And that was the friend, quote and unquote, that destroyed his destiny with one counsel. Pretend that you are sick. Let your sister come and bake. Rape her. From that moment, we did not hear about that man again. In the Garden of Eden, the serpent came like a friend. Until tomorrow, we have not recovered from that incident. Friendly enemies. Be careful in 2025. When the devil cannot get you by coming as an enemy, he comes in as a friend. Some of you, your life is too clustered. You have too many friends. You can't even discern. You don't know who is who anymore. Everybody has access to you.